Test? Test? Oh my god. Okay, like I was saying, hello everyone, I said everyone's names. Okay, when you put the little bulba with the bloody tissues, I think it's because I screamed. I always scream when I come in, you know this. So I thought it was just you guys being like, oh, you got me good, you screamed in my ear. You have to literally say, Kit, you're muted. I only got the memo when Blue came in and literally said it. So thank you, Blue. Hi, Cheesecake. Anyway, no, I'm not muted anymore. I can see my audio levels now. Hi, Take. Hi, Wolf. Okay, I don't remember everything of what I said. But I was saying something like, sorry, I have a really scuffed setup right now because everything is torn apart. Like my PC, the second, like the whole setup thing, it's in the middle of being worked on, but I haven't streamed in 2 days and I didn't want to make it a third. So I wanted to do a little get ready with me stream before I go and hang out with my dad today. I did go to my mom's briefly for a little bit yesterday as well. But today, later, after I get back from hanging out with my dad, I will be working on more PC stuff. Guys, I'm not muted. I can see. I can see the bar. Unless it's beyond fucked. I mean, like, I can kind of believe you because everything has gone wrong in the last 2 days trying to set up this dual PC setup. It's a nightmare. I want to jump off my balcony. It sucks. I hate it. Too much tech shit. Guys. Oh my god, you're really gonna make me pull up the stream. Test! Testing! Hello? Shut the fuck up, chat! Little bitches! God, I don't need this today. Hi, Surfer. Hi, Tennis. Hi, G-Butts. Yeah, well, I'm going to hang out with my dad just for lunch. Because I haven't seen my dad since the camping trip. And there's, you know, he's coming to this part of town. So I figured it was a good opportunity. Anyway, my acne, guys. Hi, Jeff with 2 Fs. But yeah, the weekend has been very, very, very busy with, troubleshooting, tech problems, all that good stuff. So I want to rip my hair off. Rip my hair out. I hate everything. I'm annoyed, but I'm trying to get it up and working before the 1st so that we can start Streamathon on the 1st. But I will say I got a cable, a new cable for my camera because it has to reach my PC. Bro, there's like, ew. I hate acne. My face looks shiny. Yeah, that's because I put moisturizer on. What was I saying? Oh my god, I'm so ADHD. I'm stressed. I'm stressed right now because I just got off the phone with my brother saying that he's coming to get me soon. So I wanted to be ready, but I also wanted to stream and chat with you guys just for a little bit so that it wasn't 3 days without a stream, because that feels bad. It feels extra bad. But just know that I am trying my bestest to get this dual PC setup up and running. Yesterday, I was in like a tech support call with Spoon for 5 hours trying to figure all this shit out. And I was following YouTube tutorial after YouTube tutorial that was failing me and not working. I also went over to my mom's and I helped. My stepdad was, I don't know, wanting to make this chili. So I went over and I helped make that. But, yeah, I don't know. I had to cut spicy peppers, and the spicy peppers made me choke on the air, quite literally. I was coughing. And, like, I couldn't even breathe in to talk. I mean, I could, because I'm alive, but, like, you know, I was choking on the air for a while until the spicy air dissipated. This might be a bad time to bring this up, but I want to have a long, in-depth conversation about Roblox. Imagine we set a goal to do a Roblox blocks fruits, whatever the heck the kids are saying nowadays, stream. And then all of the little Roblox kids from the Discord come in here and they talk about how they're so excited to get a chance to play with Kit Gaming. Good way to clear your sinuses? Yeah, no, I had to blow my nose after. It was crazy. Hi, Dale. You're trying to network both machines or just move everything from old to new? No, I'm trying to get both computers to work together seamlessly. I got this program that allows me to use one keyboard and mouse between the two PCs, so that's Pog. But then I also have to share my gaming audio, like from my gaming PC to the streaming PC, so that it can, because I'm going to be running the stream off the streaming PC, but gaming on the gaming PC. But then I need to capture the gameplay from the gaming PC to the streaming PC, but then I also need to send my audio from the gaming PC to the streaming PC, but then I also need to send some audio from the streaming PC to the gaming PC, but not all of it, because then you guys are going to hear double the things. But I also want to split out my audio because I want alerts muted and music muted. You see where I'm going with this? It's insane. It's been driving me up a wall. I can barely hear you. What do you mean? I mean, I can turn the music down, but this is as loud as my mic goes. Hello? What's the goal for your Streamathon? Also, would a KVM switch help? No, I'm not doing a KVM switch thingy. I'm using this other program that I bought that kind of acts as a KVM switch. But it's more of the audio stuff that's proving an issue. The goal of the Streamathon is to have fun and maybe break our record and, yeah, be able to pay rent. I'd love to be able to pay rent. I literally set up a compressor on my end so I can survive your screaming. Really? Yeah, I'm wearing the Spyro shirt today. Dude, I feel like there's a fur on my cheek over here, but I don't see it. Ah! My room's a mess, I'm sorry. Sell PC for rent, problem solved. Then I'd be out of a job. If you can even consider this a job. Instead of going under. Prepare to be broke again. What? No, 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 no. We have a bigger pool of community now than we did last year when we did this. So surely it'll last longer. And it won't be so strenuous on everyone. Your pants are big? I know. Thank you. They're my new pants, the low-rise ones. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make this little blemish spot disappear without making it more obvious. Hat loose? Hat loose? Yeah, true, not gonna lie, my mom was a pretty big support at the last Streamathon. But this time, she can't be. I mean, it's been almost a year and a half since the start of the last one. So I feel like the circumstances amongst everyone has probably changed greatly. I feel like this is just taking off color. I put on this this vitamin C serum that was like tinted because I have self tanner on right now. So my face color should match my body color. But now I feel like when I'm putting this on, it looks weird. I bought a house. True? House. One income household now. I know that feeling. Is this like the music video? What is this? Imagine matching your pale skin tone. Well, I do every day, except for when I'm wearing self-tanner, which is today. Haven't you pay rent? That's what I've been saying for months and months and months on end. But kitties can't get a job in this economy. Why can't life be like The Sims 2, when your pets could go get jobs? Remember that shit? I want you to go get a job. I want to send her off to work. Hi, Cool Shadow. A preloader? You mean a freeloader? Or use cheat codes to get more money? True? Shift Control C, mother load, enter. Hell yeah. You know, the concept, like, I still can't understand why we can't just print more money. I don't understand why that won't solve the problems. What backup do you have if your PC fails during the Streamathon? Well, I have two PCs now. So if one fails, then the other one the other one will probably be working. But if both are fried, then we only have mobile streams. I was trying to also think of how, because shortly after we start the Streamathon, there might be some things that I need to like go out and do. So I'm trying to think of how I can realistically, like, either take you guys with me, or we're gonna have to do what we did last time and I'll just pause and come back later. But also, I want to try not to pause my timer this time so that I am, like, eligible to get into that article. Oh, hi, Spoon. So no sleep. No, obviously you sleep or you would die. What do you mean no sleep? I mean, like, I just don't pause my timer and I try to include everything that I'm doing on stream. You know? Yeah, no breaks, really. How about a new or houseplant cam when you were away? Well, last time I just kind of put up games for you guys. I don't know, I want to be able to take you guys with me more places this year. Sorry, I put on my wide angle camera lens, by the way, in case this looks different. I wanted to see if that would maybe be better for the room layout. I don't know. But I also just have shit strung out everywhere. My cables tote is easily accessible because I needed, like, extra HDMI cables and whatnot. Hi, Manrom. Yeah, Spyro. You haven't taken us to the bathroom. Huh? I mean, you've seen my bathroom before. Is that what you mean? I'm confused. Are you saying you guys are my pet? Yeah, you guys have to hold it in. Sorry. I got you guys as my pet because I don't need to take you out. You can hold it in forever. That's how I learned the Shiny Teeth song? Heck yeah. My shiny teeth that twinkle just like the stars in space. I'm gonna explode? Good. I hate my acne. It literally, I feel like I made it worse because my skin is a little more tanned right now. So putting on that concealer is just like white right here. I feel like that made it worse. My Oblivion character was featured on Game Rant Insta? What? How? What do you mean? Where? Our Twinkie Catboy is famous? Where? What the heck? They didn't give me credit. Where? Link. Send the link. I want to see our Twinkie Catboy. Sue Game Rant. I was gonna work for a gaming magazine like that, and then they ghosted me. I gave them a perfect article, and they even said, wow, this is perfect. This is much better than anyone else at the starting point. Like, considering you don't have writing experience or journaling experience, this is much better than where other people usually start out at. And then they ghosted me. What the fuck? You can't just give me a compliment like that and then leave me stranded. Who does he think he is? They used your article. You freaking better not have. What's crazy is that the girl that I was talking to for that job also lived in Boise. I've probably met her before. Crystal ball. Yeah, that was like right before the other Streamathon. Look into the past. And it was like a weekend thing, which I was excited for. I didn't know you write too. I don't necessarily write regularly, but I can write well. I'm good at a lot of different creative outlet things, but I feel like I'm not good enough at any of them to do them for work full time. Get you out of those clothes. I'm a matter away. My eyes are stingy. I didn't even put sunscreen on, so it must be the vitamin C that I was using. Any short stories or the like, or just journalism? Uh, what I like to write? I would say personally I'm really good at like storytelling. Um Journalism less so, but if it's about something that I know a lot about, like gaming, then yes. Hi bunny kitty. What is that sound? Are we listening to like the scuffed music video version? This is just a random YouTube playlist because I only have one monitor right now, and Amazon Music is opening off my screen. I don't know how to get it back on my screen. I tried like the shift Windows arrow key, but that's not working. I don't Does anyone know how to get it centered on my screen again? Wait, what the fuck? Now it worked. Alright, fuck this shit. Hold on. I much prefer this playlist. Or this playlist system. Have you written any WoW fan fiction? No, I have not. I feel like I'd be good at that though. Oh, should just be Windows arrow, no shift. Well, it worked this time. I missed a stream. 14 stream streak gone. Ah, shit. Was it the really late one? We were up really late last stream. Blink 182? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we did eyebrows. I'm missing some blush. Let's do some blush. Something real natural. You captured someone who shrank to a tiny size and they were a stream viewer that you had to ban. Would you show them to members on your stream? Like, you're asking if I had someone who has been banned in a jar? Would I show them to stream? No, I'd throw them off the roof. Deserved. Dun, 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 dun. You have to be really freaking weird to get banned in here, I think. Or just fuck with me when my patience is very thin. That's what happened to the last guy. I want to be pushed off the roof in game. Oh. That's boring. Waste my time. How's your patience today? Asking for spoon. It was extremely thin when I first started stream because I was stressed. I would say it's below average today. But it's better now that we're kind of in a groove. Can I ruin the groove? I don't think you can, Spoon. Friends are different. But viewers are like a bunch of little bugs that I keep like compiled into an organized little section called chat. And when they get all riled up, hi Ogie. You guys are bugs. Which kind of bug do you want to be? You're in my tank. Bugs are kept in tanks as pets, right? maybe like a wire mesh crate kind of thing. I didn't know I was a bug. Of a roach? Spoon was an OnlyFans. It checks out. Cap. If anything, I'm the roach. Fuck. I want to be a cool bug that also gets left alone. What are some independent bugs? Is that even a thing? Are bugs social? I died on purpose. This is getting so old and like not creamy anymore. Bees? Oh. True, because bees are like in a colony. That's just who I am this week. I'm gonna text my brother and tell him to be on his way. You can be on your way. He's probably listening right now. Jaden, you can leave. I've been like my computer hasn't been on. So I've been getting all Discord notifications on my phone. It's weird to see Discord notifications on my phone. Usually I just always have my PC up, so I never get phone notifications for Discord. Oh my god. Dude, something is up with my whatever I put on my face today is interfering with this, I think. That vitamin C serum. It's making my skin too sticky. You're just a line in a song. I think that is as good as it's gonna get. Can I send this stuff with Jaden to throw in your big garbage bin? Yeah, if it fits in Jaden's car. I actually need to take out some stuff too. My only worry is sometimes the bins are overflowing. And if, like, that giant car part, if the bin is overflowing, I don't know. I don't know how we're gonna get the car part in there. Cock it and pull it. It's not very bulky. I mean, yeah, we'll make it work. Hi, Starcore. Did I hurry fast enough? Well, it's been 40 minutes, but you're here just in time for the end. Mostly just too tall for my little garbage bin, and my lid doesn't even close. They won't pick it up. Oh. Yeah, that sucks. But yeah. It should fit. It's fine. I was gaming with IRL friends at 1 p.m. on a Sunday. Imagine having friends, chat. Look at this Star Court person having friends. What? Good one. What's it like to have friends? I don't have friends. I got him on my lawn. Oh. Today's a rainy, cloudy day outside. Definitely not lawn mowing weather. Well, good luck. This is why I don't have a house. Because I would absolutely hate to mow a lawn. Good luck, house owner. Lifestyles of the rich and the famous. Always complaining. It's such a problem. Well, they got mansions. Think we should rob them. I want to do the clumpy lash thing again, but it's so hard. I feel like it's easier in that mirror, but can you even see? I don't think, can you see my face in the mirror? I guess you can, huh? This mirror really needs to be cleaned. this mascara is getting older and it's not looking as good. Am I back in high school with this music? Sure feels like it, huh? I did a thing. You might want to open Steam. I did see it. I saw the email this morning. I haven't been able to claim it yet, though. Thank you, Santos. Thank you. I've been wanting to play it. I legitimately feel like this is easier with fresh mascara. Now that this is like just the littlest bit drier, it's not working as well. The mirror placement in front of you while using the full mirror in the back gives spy cam vibes. Hi Octo, spy cam. What's spy cam? Or you just mean like a camera that's spying? Hi Stefan. Transcend with all DLC. Dear God. The $6,000 or whatever it is. Absolutely absurd. Jimmy World was in Coachella on Coachella. Hog. I didn't really see anything of what happened at Coachella, like who performed. Are you saying that because this is Jimmy Eat World? See, I don't know. I don't know artists. I'm not gonna lie. I know songs, but not artists. Sorry. Unless it's like Sabrina Carpenter or Taylor Swift. Gone. Gone. It's so dry. It's not clumping together like I want it to. I'm gonna get better at this with more practice. I will. Although, to be fair, I feel like the first 2 times I did it, it was really great. And now it's not really turning out that great anymore. It's mid. Teach you how to use mascara? Are you giving your eyelashes ponytails? Yes. With only liquid. I didn't mean to call you that. Sorry. Sorry. When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city. Not in the mood for it. Not in the mood for it. It's just like the intro is good, and then it's like 5 minutes of instrumental music. I don't want to listen to that. Oh. Spoon that is out of my price range. 3,292 US dollars for all the Train Sim DLCs. That's crazy. What's the name of this playlist? It's giving me good 2000s nostalgia. It is uh uh pop punk classics on Amazon Music. Good old Amazon Music. Any knowers? All right. Well, I think that's the kind of scuffed get ready with me stream today. Hog. You guys want to chat for a bit before my brother gets here? I need to wash my hair. And this acne. Ugh. My random screwdriver. My random everything. Kitty, are you gonna go potty? Please, I need you to go before I leave. I'm coming with you, dear Maria. Count me in. At the bottom of this bottle. Ah! Oh my god, did that just splash on my head? What the heck? I did. That was so weird. My dad messaged me. Jaden's still on his way to come get me. Ow. What happens if you leave before Nia goes potty? She probably takes a shit in her crate while I'm gone. The whole Elder Scrolls fun. Yeah, Spoon's just memeing Rysand. Spoon's just memeing. He's finding super expensive things on purpose. But yeah, so we have her go to the bathroom before I leave so that she doesn't do that. Okay. I will recap again now that we are ready. Oh, I guess I need shoes. Hold up. I got your picture. I'm coming with you. Dear Maria, count me in. I need to clean my closet. I got dirty clothes in there. Ah, don't look at the bottom of my feet. They're not dirty. They're just. I scared my cat. When I use self tanner, like all of the tanning mist that doesn't hit my body hits the floor, and then I step in it with my feet, so the bottom of my feet always turn like the most atrocious shade of orange after I use self tanner. Okay. It's hilarious, yeah. Until people are like, ew, when did you wash your feet last? Because it looks like my feet are just really dirty. Ew! No socks? No, I'm wearing socks. What do you mean? There's socks. Sockies. My first year of college. Ooh, that probably dates me. These guys came to perform. Okay. I was gonna say something. So today I'm going out to lunch with my dad, because I haven't seen him in a while. So I'm doing that, and then, I'm gonna try again to get my PC stuff working. So, I'll be that's why we're streaming right now, and it's just a short one today because I've got more work to do. This again, my streaming PC is like open and like not put in place at all. I need to fiddle with the program that I was talking about earlier some more. Hi Dimitri, hi Kyler. And hopefully get somewhere tonight with where the program leads us. I don't know. I just want it to all work. If I would have known that all of this would have had to go into getting a stream PC working, I think I would have said, nah, I'll just keep using my gaming PC. That's fine. We don't need to get a stream PC. Wombat! Thank you for the 64 months. Appreciate you. Thank you. Kitty. Santos would like you to have a cookie. Oh. Yeah, I'm hoping, like, once I get it up and running, I should never have to deal with this stuff again, hopefully. You'll probably start to wonder how you ever did it without it. Really? You think? Sit. Way up high. You by my side. Time to fund your personal assistance trip to Boise to fix it all for you. All right, Spoon, I'm flying you out here. Come make my PC work. Kitty, please. Thank you so much for the 21 months. Appreciate it. Thank you. Happy Sunday. I'm sick that day. Tennis has been relegated. Well, Spoon has specific experience with a dual PC setup where Tennis is just good at tech in general. So I've been consulting Spoon on this one. Like the specific programs that I'm using and stuff, Spoon has experience with. So that's who I've been consulting for my troubles. Like I said, yesterday I spent freaking 5 hours in a tech support call trying to get this working because I'm not running a dual PC setup. Okay, but do you use what programs do you use to get that going? And do you use the same keyboard and mouse for both? I was under the impression not. I'm trying to get multiplicity working, which I've never even heard of until I needed to get it for this. So I'm just doing whatever I'm told to do that works for someone else. I have a software that goes between the two. Well, then I would be open to hearing how you get it to work. Because the way that we were doing it doesn't seem to be... Yeah, I'm using voice meter as well, or trying to use voice meter. So if you have a video that you followed that worked for you, then send it my way, because I've followed 2 videos now that have not worked. And I don't know why. It seems to be the program has changed a little bit in more recent updates, so the older videos don't work, but there's no new videos. I figured it out last night. Oh, did you? Hog? Okay, so then probably progress will happen today when I get back from hanging out with my dad. We're rolling the sleeves today. I mean, I'm not opposed to more help. I just didn't know that. I feel like I always go to tennis for help. So when there was someone else who seemed to know what was going on, I went with someone else, so I didn't bother tennis. I can always show you how I have mine set up. Yeah, maybe you should send me screenshots. I'd be curious to see. Because the way that I was doing it was not working, and I did it 2 different ways for 2 different videos. So I'm just annoyed at this point. Hi Ernesto, happy Sunday. Do 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 do. A Dalcom Peach sub? No way, Chike. Pog? I've been hardcore lurking in her streams. Like all the time. All the time that I can. I love the way she does her IRL stuff. ChatGPT can sometimes be good at this stuff. Sometimes. But also if it just says what the videos say to do, then that's not really helpful. Hi Schwantez. Hi Captain America. I have 2 PCs. Well, I have 3 PCs, but I'm using 2. Well, if you count my laptop, I have 4. Just kidding. I have 2 PCs. Oh, what a shame the poor groom's bride is a whore. I chimed in with a haven't you people ever heard of? Crazy, I've been watching it for 5 years. Crazy that I've been alive for 5 years. Dana's on his way. Okay. His dad was messaging me, wondering where we are. Same. Well, this calls for a toast, so pour the champagne. Well, I'll look at it this way. Well, chat. Tell me about your weekends. I told you about mine and the frustrating tech support that I had to do. Tell me about yours. It had to have been better than mine, right? You have stuff to throw away first. He is going to pull into the parking lot. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he should just pull like right outside the trash chute room and I'll just meet him there. Because I don't think there's parking. The 30-minute parking spots are always full. Stayed busy all weekend. Busy with what? Finished a few TV shows. I heard that there was a new season of You. That sounds pog. I should probably watch that. My brother came over yesterday to watch his 4K Blu-ray copy of Arcane. Found out PS4 doesn't support 4K. So we went and bought a Blu-ray player at Walmart. So now I have a Blu-ray player. Oh my god. Ace! Why'd you buy a Blu-ray player? Blu-ray is hardly used anymore, I feel like. Technically, he bought it. He's keeping it at your place. Family birthday party! Ooh, birthday parties are fun. I'll probably split the cost with him since it'll stay here. Surprised you didn't have to go to Radio Shack to get that Blu-ray player. Good old Radio Shack back in the 90s or whatever when that existed. Kitty! If you have the screen for it, it looks great. I've been converted. I have a 4K TV, but technically, I don't think I've ever watched anything in 4K on it ever. Like actual 4K. Because isn't it supposed to be like buttery smooth and ultra crisp? I feel like mine isn't, I don't know. It was also one of the first 4K TVs to ever come out, so maybe it's scuffed now. My expectations are too high. Kitty. Did you go potty? I don't know why I try. Well, I guess I have some stuff I need to take out to the recycle bin as well. So maybe I'll do that before my brother gets here. I really want to stream tomorrow. We'll see. I'll let you guys know in Discord after I fiddle with more PC stuff tonight after I get back. So do join the Discord if you want updates on what's gonna happen with the stream. Because I always post in there. If I'm not streaming, the reason is always in Discord. So please join the Discord if you want those types of updates. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I ranted about everything already at the start of stream, so that's what's been up with me. So I'll maybe see you guys tomorrow, depending on how it goes tonight with the PC stuff. I gotta sneeze. Bye, see you tomorrow. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. If I don't get the PC stuff sorted out, we won't be doing a gaming stream. It'll be like a chatting stream. But I'll probably see you guys tomorrow for a stream of some sort. Just maybe not the long gaming stream you guys are all hoping for. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Why you like this? I've been saying shit like that now too. It's weird, but just the right amount of weird where people don't take you serious. I like it. And before Spoon says, "You think I'm joking?" I have my grandpa whole setup of VHS tapes. Talk about old school. Yeah, nah, that stuff to me is junk. I don't have any VHS tapes, any players. I don't even know what they're called. VHS players. That's too old school. Not usable anymore. Oh, it's a joke. VCR. Yeah, that's what it is. All right. Chat. I'll see you guys. Potentially tomorrow, but we'll have to see. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day. Please praise for me, so that I can get my PC setups working together, and then we can do a POG dual PC stream tomorrow. That would be great. Like the ultimate real test of everything tomorrow. POG! Actually, technically, I think I'd only be able to do that if I moved my camera. Because, like, my camera cord currently is, like, 1 foot long. So it would have to be over there. Or I use a different camera for the test of the dual PC. But I have a new camera cable coming the 31st. The 30th. There's not 31 days in April. The 30th. So the camera won't be able to be plugged in and workable until the day before the Streamathon. But yeah, that's the plan currently. Streamathon on the 1st, in case you didn't read the title or the notification or hear me talk about it. Okay, that's everything. I hope it goes smoothly tonight. Love you guys. See you tomorrow. Goodbye. Take care of yourselves. I have socials you can follow too if you want to. Okay, goodbye. I don't think I'm gonna raid out because I gotta skedaddle right away. And I always feel kind of an obligation to at least hang out for a little bit after. But not today. Okay, love you. Bye. Bye.